Jacko.
Nice view.
Well, it's Cup Day, mate. Gotta check out the fashions.
Yeah. Whew.
Here you go, I'll give you a hand.
No, you're right, you're right. Yeah, no, fine, yeah. All right. They reckon it's 90% brain, 10% brawn. Got the 90%. I'd like to think so anyway.
Morning.
Thanks.
Morning. Great, how are you?
Good. Where is everyone?
Well, Parish is out organising traffic for the races, and Stuart and Sergeant Gallagher are attending a bogged horse float.
Oh, yeah, I hate working Cup Day.
You say that every year.
Well, maybe one year I'll get the day
I
off.
doubt it. You know how busy we get.
Yeah, busy and boring.
Jack, how's things? Not bad. That's good. What are you doing here? I thought you'd be out selling houses.
I should be, but someone called my number by mistake. Got their entire conversation recorded on my message bank.
What is it? Hot tips for the races?
Not quite. There's two men talking, and from what I can hear, it sounds as though they're planning an armed robbery.
What'd they say?
What's that noise?
Goes a bit funny here. I knew it was the wrong number and nearly deleted the whole thing. It comes good again.
That's coming good?
Did he say hit? Did anyone get a name?
No, I thought I heard Barry or Gary.
Sounded like Benny to me.
Like shooting what?
Fish in a barrel.
And that's it.
Pretty hazy.
So why would they call you?
Well, it usually happens when someone, accidentally presses redial on their mobile. And the call goes through and they wouldn't even know about it.
So if they pressed redial, they must have called you pretty recently.
Yeah, I guess so.
Can I look at your phone?
You didn't recognise their voices?
No, not at all.
Your phone would store incoming calls, though, wouldn't it?
Yeah, the last 5 calls should be recorded.
Well, we'll need a list of those names.
Well, most people who call me are my clients. Well, I don't want them being hassled.
I'm sure Detective Hasham will be very discreet.
Well, we can forget about these numbers. The message was recorded at 8:47 and the times recorded here come after that.
Yeah, well, I have had a few calls this morning.
Oh, well, who would have called you before 8:47 this morning?
I don't know. I guess I can remember if I think hard enough.
I reckon we need a list of every number stored in that phone.
I'm not too sure I'm happy about that. I mean, it's bloody inconvenient.
This is a very serious matter, Greg. If these people are planning an armed robbery this afternoon, then people could be hurt or even killed.
What's the situation with your man at this stage? I haven't heard from him. I'm not going to sure if they're still tied up with them.
Bogged horse float, what a classic.
Yeah, glad you can see the funny side, Parish.
Can't help it.
All right, come on, let's get cleaned up. We can't walk into the TAB looking like this.
I didn't know you were a punter, Sarge.
I'm not. But I always like to have a flutter on special occasions.
So who's your tip?
I'm not sure
Go
yet.
for old station girl. She's a dead cert.
How do you know?
Local knowledge test.
Thanks, but I think I'll make up my own mind on that
Fair
one.
enough. Ignore my expert advice.
All right, this coming from the guy who says, one little push, Sarge, she'll be out in no time.
Okay, what about this one?
Yeah, that's the number for Mount Thomas Computers.
The one on Penhope Road?
Yeah. They install the hardware at our office.
Right.
Yeah, well, it's only a small operation and their prices were exceedingly competitive.
Okay, well, is that the last number?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
All right, now, Greg, we're going to need to keep your phone for
You
just
want
a
my
couple of
phone?
hours. Yeah, just to make a recording.
All right, but if the phone rings and it's a client, tell them you're my answering service and get them to ring my office phone.
Right.
Yes, okay.
No worries.
Called security at the track, they're worded up, and I spoke to the blokes at Armed Defenders, said to keep them posted.
Jacko, you make a copy for me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and call the techs in Melbourne.
Hopefully they can clean it up for us. I might make a transcript as well.
Yeah, good idea. Parish, you come with me.
Let me get this straight. Someone on this list is about to commit an armed robbery.
Well, I hope it's that simple.
But we're looking for 2 guys, right?
Mm-hmm. And one of them has a name that sounds like Barry or Gary.
Well, doesn't that narrow it down? There's a lot of women's names on this list. Can't we just cross them off?
Oh, you can't rule anything out. Our bloke could have used their phone.
So basically we're on a wild goose chase.
Probably.
How's that transcript going?
Oh, not bad, not bad. Have a listen to this. You hear that bumping sound? I think it's someone knocking on the door. And that last voice is higher than the other two, so I think it must be a woman's voice. But there's something else here as well. Hang on, have a listen to this.
All I heard was gun and crumble.
Yeah, I've listened to it over and over again, and what I think he's saying is when you point a gun on them, they crumble, give you things you want. Earlier on, you hear one of them say, "You've been caught before."
Right, so maybe one of these blokes has got some form.
It looks that way.
Check the names on Greg Carter's list on Leap, all right? And tell PJ he'll want to know about this.
Okay.
Coming now. There's a brawl in the pub. Chris needs some help now.
Settle down! Take it outside! Hey! Let him go! Let him get him! Over there.
Right.
Calm down.
Just take a deep breath.
All right?
Okay, what happened here?
No, I don't care. Just get him out of here.
Okay, you. What is going on here,
He
mate?
took my wallet.
I haven't got his bloody wallet.
You must! You're the only one standing next to me.
Hey, search me.
Yeah, we will. Empty your pockets, thanks.
There!
Sorry, it's not mine.
Of course it's not bloody yours. I told you I didn't take it. There's nothing you can charge me
Yeah,
with.
well, maybe not for theft. We may charge you with assault and offensive behaviour. Come
What,
on.
he hit me first?
Yeah, looks like you hit him harder. You too, thanks. Come on.
Where are we going?
We go down to the station, try to sort
Don't
this
worry
out.
about
Oh, a bit late for that.
What about your wallet, mate? Don't you want to report it? Someone might hand it
As
in.
if.
Look, I just want you two out of here now. Right, just take a seat there, thanks. Constable, I need you to take a lost property report. A young man over here has had his wallet gone missing.
Okay, I'll just get out of this.
So how'd you go? Did you find anything?
No, not yet.
What about PJ?
I gave him a call, but he hasn't found anything either.
All right, leave it to you then.
Okay. Do you want to come over here? Don't bite, you know. What's up?
I've just been smacked in the nose.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough.
Okay.
So what's your name?
Tyson.
And surname? You do have one, don't you?
Maloney.
Where do you live?
I'm staying at the Imperial.
Nice pub. Do you have a permanent address?
Look, what does any of this matter? I mean, you're not going to find the wallet. He's probably hidden it or something.
You never know. In this case. 1 second. Mount Thomas 900.
Receiving, go ahead, 508.
We're at the Mount Thomas computer store. It's closed for Cup Day. Can you check the after-hours register for a home number, please?
Stand by. Excuse me. Yeah. Thanks.
Look, actually, I'd really better get going.
Look, I won't be a minute, really. Mount Thomas 900 to 508.
Thomas 508.
Hang on a second. Look, I haven't finished with you.
Don't worry about it. Just forget it. It's fine.
Thomas 508.
You sure?
Yeah.
Jack, you there?
Yeah, I'm here, mate. I've got that number, but so do you.
What?
Mount Thomas Computers is owned by Marnie Carmichael, and her number was on Greg's list.
We got it out of his phone.
We'll check it out.
Greg told me he might be calling. I thought he meant on the phone.
So he called you?
Well, yes, wasn't he supposed to?
Well, what we need to know, Mrs. Carmichael, is did you call Greg at any time this morning?
Yes, I did.
May I ask what the call was about?
Look, it was a personal matter, a private conversation. Oh, no. Please, you have to go.
Well, we just need to
I've
ask you.
told you everything. Please, my husband's home.
So Greg's more than a customer, is he?
Please, Terry doesn't know anything about it. If he finds out, he'll kill me.
So is that what the call was about?
We were arranging a time to meet. That's all. Now, if you don't mind, I'd really like you to leave.
What's going on?
There's just been a burglary in the area. We're just, doing doorknob.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Well,
I haven't seen anything. I just forgot to take my lunch.
Okay. Thank you. No worries.
Marnie told me what happened. I can't thank you enough.
Well, it would have been helpful if you told us the truth from the start.
I know, but I couldn't run the risk. Well, if this got out, Terry would kill me for sure.
Well, you are sleeping with his wife.
But you don't understand. Marnie needs me.
Well, then why doesn't she just leave her husband?
Oh, well, she would. From what Marnie says, Terry's very hard to live with. Secretive, unstable, ugly temper. I wouldn't be surprised if he's involved with this armed robbery.
That's a pretty big call.
I know, but I've been thinking about it. And there's things Marnie's told me. Well, it just makes sense.
Hmm? What sort of things?
Like, she knows nothing about his past. Well, she knows he used to live in Queensland. Well, don't you think that's kind of strange?
Yeah, but it hardly makes him an armed robber.
Yeah, but there's other things, like money problems. Well, Marnie says he's run his business into the ground. She's offered to help out, but he won't even let her look at the books.
He's a bloke. It's an issue of pride.
Well, what about the name on the tape? Maybe it wasn't Barry or Gary. Maybe it was Terry.
It's a bit of a long shot, but it's worth checking to see if he's got form. Did you find anybody else with priors?
No, but I've been thinking about this whole recorded message thing, and I think there's one option that we haven't considered. What if the people that left the message on Greg's phone left it there by mistake?
Well, you mean dialed the wrong number?
Yeah. Because on the tape, you hear one of the guys say, I've just been trying to call you. So how's this for a scenario? Crook A is trying to call Crook B. And as the phone's ringing, Crook B walks through the door, and Crook A doesn't need to call him anymore because he's there, so he puts his phone away. But he doesn't hang it up properly, so the conversation gets recorded.
But how does it get recorded on Greg's message bank?
Crook A thought he was calling Crook B, but he called Greg by mistake. In other words, Greg's number is almost identical to Crook B's, maybe even one digit away.
That's a lot of possibilities, Joe.
Well, yeah, if it's one digit out and you've got 7 variables, you're looking at 128 possibilities. And, of course, on a keypad with 3 possible mistakes, you're looking at about 2,187 different phone numbers. You don't believe? Well, no, I called my cousin Robert, and he's a whiz at permutations and combinations, that kind of thing, and he just ran a simple program and faxed through all the numbers.
Very impressive. But how does that actually help?
Well, I don't know, I could start ringing around, we might find crooks.
You want to make 2,000 phone calls? Oh, I can just see Inspector Fartham Price.
Well, not 2,000, but I could make 128.
That's an awfully long shot, boss.
Well, it's worth a try.
Go for it. But check out Terry Carmichael first on lead. He's originally from Queensland.
The races are about to start soon. I don't think we're going to catch these people before that. We're wasting our time on this.
Boss, there's about to be a stick-up now. Isn't it better to catch the crooks before it gets that far?
Yes, of course, but we don't have any firm leads.
We have possibilities.
Over 2,000 possibilities, but no firm leads. And for all we know, this might not even be happening.
Sure. There's a hold-up at the gun shop.
Broad daylight. He comes in with this big knife. Oh, I've never seen anything like it. Shoved it right in my face.
Yeah, this was just before noon.
Yeah, just as I was about to shut up and head down the races.
Did you get a description?
Nah. All I saw was the balaclava.
Well, was he short, tall?
He was big, taller than me, gruff voice, and he knew what he wanted. 2 shotguns, 2 boxes of cartridges.
What sort of shotguns?
He was very specific. He wanted double-barrel coach guns.
Short ones?
Yeah. So I gave them to him. I mean, what was I going to do? Start a fight?
No, you did the right thing, George.
He told me to get down on the ground and not move. So that's what I did. And then I heard the guy run out and the sound of a car start up. It sounded like it was around the corner.
Did you get the reg up?
No. The guy was crazy. I just stayed on the ground until I thought it was safe to call you guys.
Well, at least we know he's tall.
How tall is Terry Carmichael?
Tall?
Just got a fax from D24. Terry Carmichael's got a prior in Queensland for guess what? Armed robbery.
I just spoke to the D's in Queensland about Terry Carmichael. 15 years ago, he held up the Dirranbandy rodeo office with a double-barrel shotgun. Now, the woman he held up was 8 months pregnant at the time. She miscarried the next day.
Was he working alone?
No, he was with another bloke, but he was never caught, and Terry refused to name him.
Well, they must have had their suspicions.
Yeah, they did. They thought it might have been a bloke by the name of Philip Cornwood, but they can never prove it.
Lucky Phil, eh?
So what happened to Phil? Maybe they've teamed up again. He could be the second voice on the tape.
Well, it's possible. I'd like to bring Terry in, see where he was when the gun shop was knocked over.
Do you mind if I sit in on the interview?
Sure.
This idea of Lawson's to identify Terry Carmichael's voice, you reckon there's any chance?
Not much. That tape sounded pretty crackly to me.
Yeah, to me too. All these phone calls he's been making.
He needs to feel useful.
Yeah, I know that.
Well, anyway, the theory might work out.
But don't get me wrong, I'm happy that he's making the effort. I'm just concerned that he's taking the investigation off onto a tangent.
A gun shop? Why the hell would I hold up a gun shop?
You tell us, Terry.
Well, I wouldn't, that's why.
Well, we know about your prize in Queensland.
But that was a long time ago. It changed. Life moves on.
I wonder if it's moved on for the woman you held up, the woman that lost her baby.
Well, that was a terrible thing. I didn't mean to hurt anyone.
When did you last see Philip Cornwood?
Who?
Philip Cornwood is an old friend of yours.
Phil? Last time I saw him was the day they took me down from the courtroom in Durham Bandy.
So, where is he now?
How the hell would I know?
You see, we think you're planning another robbery with Phil.
Why on earth would I?
Oh, he's short of cash, your business is on the rocks.
How do you know that?
Gives you motive, Terry.
Look, this is ridiculous. I'm not planning on doing anything.
Do you mind if we search your house then?
I do bloody mind. But if I'll get you off my back, let's get it over with.
Excuse me, Sarge. Need some help with the search.
Yeah?
You want to come?
No thanks, but Joe might be persuaded.
Oh, Joanna.
Yeah, I'll go.
Jay, can I have a word? It's important.
Look, I'll change my mind if you don't hurry up.
Yeah, we'll be with you shortly.
Yeah. Just this way, sir.
What is it?
It's not him.
What?
The voice on the tape doesn't sound anything like Terry's.
Jack, that recording was pretty fuzzy.
It just doesn't sound right.
All right, you might be right, but at the moment, he's our #1 suspect. I have to search his house.
Okay.
Come on, Ben. That was the hospital. It's
now?
been an assault. See ya. Thanks.
Oh, Max, you're not having the best of days, are you?
What happened?
I got jumped, didn't I?
Whereabouts?
At the tab. Just popped around the corner for a slash.
Yeah, what time was this?
Oh, about 11.
Oh, it took you a while to get to hospital.
I thought I was okay and passed out after.
Did you see the person who jumped you?
No, not really.
You didn't see anything?
No, he smacked me out before I had a chance.
Why did he hit you?
Dunno.
So you're saying that someone attacked you for no reason?
The world's full of nutters, mate.
This wouldn't have anything to do with that stolen wallet by any chance.
No. And anyhow, I never stole any wallet.
Wasn't Tyson, was it? Kid from the pub.
Kid couldn't hurt a fly.
Well, he knows damn well who belted him. Whoever did it must have just threatened him not to say.
I still think that wallet's got something to do with this.
Well, he's right about Tyson. There's no way he could have done it.
No, but maybe Tyson got someone else to do it.
Big burly mate.
Yep, I reckon we should have a chat to Chris. Find out if Tyson's got a roomie.
As far as I know, he's here on his own.
You haven't seen him talking to anyone, making friends with anyone?
He seems to keep to himself, except when he's accusing other people of stealing his wallet.
Is he around now?
He's in the parlour.
Let's check it out.
Hello, Tyson. If you don't mind, we've got a couple of questions that we'd like to ask you.
What about?
Have you seen Max since you left the police station?
No.
You sure about that?
Of course I'm sure. I'd never want to see that moron again. Why?
Max has been assaulted.
Not by me. Anyone could have bashed that bloke. I don't know what you're picking on me for.
We're not picking on anyone, mate. We're just following up a case.
Can you hurry it up? I don't have all day, you know.
We can't go any faster, Terry.
Oh, for God's sake, there's nothing under there. Look, if you rip up the carpet, you can bloody well pay for it. Oh, Jesus. Oh, great, she's home early. Where are you going?
I just need to talk to her, Terry.
Why? She doesn't know anything.
I just want to have a word with
No,
her.
you can't. Look, she wouldn't understand. I haven't told her about being in jail.
How long have you been married?
A couple of years. Look, can you two just nip out the back till she's gone?
So you can do a runner.
I'm not going to do a runner. I'm not going to go anywhere. I've got nothing to hide, but you just got...
What's going on? Terry?
I just need to have a word with you. Marnie, we think your husband might be in possession of some stolen property.
What?
Does he have another storage area apart from this garage?
Not that I know of.
Well, what about friends or any other people he might have associated with?
Terry doesn't have many friends, not down here.
What about in Queensland?
I don't think so. Look, what's this all about?
You're going to have to discuss that with him. It's not really my business to say.
Yeah, g'day, you in Mount Thomas? Sorry, wrong number. Bye.
Is that what you say when somebody answers?
Yeah, if we get a definite number, then we can get a definite name.
Yeah, I wouldn't spend too much time on it.
Not much else to do.
Chris! Well, a busy day like this can't be a social call.
No, it's not. I found that idiot's wallet out by the kitchen, so I thought I'd better let you blokes give it to him, otherwise I'll throw it at him. There's no money in it, I checked. Toodaloo.
Yeah, bye.
Just a licence and form guide.
Any reason why we shouldn't give it back to him? Well, you might as well get over there.
Just get you to sign this, please. It's an indemnity to say you got the wallet back.
Sure.
At least you got your licence, your ID. You won't get hassled at the pub anymore.
What's going on?
Cop's got my wallet back, but the money's gone.
That'd be right.
Who are you?
His brother.
I thought you were on your own.
No, Danny just got here.
Can't, kiddo. I've lined up a game of pool with a couple of yokels.
Thanks.
Be like shooting fish in a barrel.
So, he said something similar?
No, not something similar, something exact. It'd be like shooting fish in a barrel. Exactly the same phrase as the one on the tape. What are the odds against that?
Not probability again.
Come on, you didn't hear this guy's voice, PJ. It was identical. And his name's Danny? That sounds like the name on the tape.
All right, check this Danny on Leap and see if he's done any jail time.
Well, I did. No, nothing.
And Terry's got form. There's a direct connection between him and the numbers on Greg Carter's mobile phone.
Yeah, but did you find any guns at his place?
No.
Look, all I'm saying is get Danny in for a chat. Yeah, at least so we can check him out.
Jacko, on what pretext?
Well, if nothing else, I'm betting he's the guy that bashed Big Max.
So, what's this about?
We're just trying to find out who stole your brother's wallet.
And you guys take your job seriously.
We certainly do. Now, the man Tyson accused of taking the wallet was assaulted this morning. Do you know anything about this?
Why would I?
Well, just tell us where you were this morning between 11 and 12.
I was in my car, driving up to see Tyson.
And what time did you get there?
I don't know. Don't wear a watch. Maybe an hour ago.
And what are you guys doing in town?
We're on our way to Adelaide. Thought this would make a nice stopover.
What, for the races?
Nah, don't really like the horses.
What about your brother?
Nah, he's not a gambler. Look, I don't want to be rude, but what's this got to do with some bloke being bashed? Always a pleasure to chat with the local law.
Oh, Mr. Maloney, one last question. Do you own a mobile phone?
What?
Do you own a mobile phone?
No. What's that got to do with anything?
Nothing. Figured I asked. It's full of it.
Jacko, you got to prove it. You have to prove it.
I can't prove it to you. He said that his brother wasn't into gambling, but I found a form guide in his wallet.
All right, maybe he is a bit sus.
So what are we going to do about it?
Okay, get on to Ben and Tess. Get them to swing by the pub later and make sure the Maloneys are there and not heading out to the track.
Where are you going?
I want to check on Terry. Come on, Joe.
Terry's gone. All this time we've been together, you think he would have said something. I don't know. Hey, honey, did I ever tell you that I've done an armed robbery and I've been to jail? But no, he had to keep it a secret.
We need to know where he is, Mummy.
I don't know.
We do need to find him.
I honestly don't know. We fought and I told him to get out.
Okay, did he say where he was going?
He just said, what's the point of going straight, and stormed out the door.
Sorry, yeah, wrong one. But
Maybe he just went straight to the track.
no luck.
We
checked the usual haunts. Terry was nowhere to be found.
Did you check up on the Maloney brothers?
Yeah, they just ordered some lunch.
They look pretty settled. I don't reckon they're going anywhere.
They wouldn't pull the stick up at the first race. They'd wait till the bookies had a bit more money. They could go down later, if you thought of that.
PJ, Queensland Police ran a check on Lucky Phil. His wife said he left home a couple of days ago. Was heading down south to catch up with an old mate.
Well, it's got to be Terry, doesn't it?
OK, let's hit the track.
Right. Do we have a description of Lucky Phil?
Yes, he's tall, dark hair thinning on top. I can see half a dozen fellas who match that description. Which means we need to concentrate on Terry.
Have security been given descriptions?
Yeah. All right, Joe, you come with me. You lot head off to the betting rig.
Yeah, hello, are you at the races? Sorry, wrong number. Yeah. Bye.
I would have thought you'd have given up on that by now.
Yeah, it's a pretty stupid idea, hey? It's just, I don't know, it doesn't matter now, but I was so sure I was right about this thing. I just couldn't prove it.
Well, there's nothing we can do about it now. Not from here, anyway.
It's all so quiet all of a sudden.
Well, let's make the most of it, eh? Why don't you nip over to the pub and grab us some tucker? We can't listen to the races on an empty stomach. A couple of ham and cheese sangers should do the trick, I reckon.
I'll be right back. Yeah, you in Mount Thomas? Who's this?
2 ham and cheese, 2 chips.
Yeah, sorry, wrong number. Thanks, Chris. Thanks for letting me use your phone.
It's all right, you'll be charged. Haven't you got anything smaller?
Sorry.
I'll have to get it from the safe. Just a minute.
What's wrong with the till?
I just cleared it. Been a big morning.
Well, yeah, it's going to be an even bigger night.
I reckon.
Yeah, I've got all the time in the world.
Hello?
Drop it.
What the?
I think it's out of order.
Come round here, Chris. I knew it was you.
Tyson!
Look, it's not too late to walk away, mate. Just pretend like this didn't happen at all.
Why would I do that? This is what I'm best at.
Tyson!
So you've done this before?
Just shut up.
Why don't you just take what you came for and just get out of here?
Jeez, Denny.
Take his weapon.
Take it!
Look, I'm not carrying a gun.
Sure.
I'm on restricted duty. Do you think they're going to let me carry a gun? Touch me and I'll break your arm, mate.
Jack!
He's clean. Right. Take it through and get the cash. I'll guard the cripple.
I can't open the safe.
Look, there's really no point.
Shut up. Tyson, tell the bitch to hurry up.
What a heavy thanks, Chrissy. What the hell?
On the ground, buddy.
You're making me nervous, all right?
Shorty.
Yeah, 10 points. Now get down.
Sticking the place up.
Thought it was me. Terry, stay back.
Danny, what's going on?
Drop the gun, Tyson.
You shot him.
He shot himself.
Don't lie, you shot him!
He was struggling, the gun went off. It doesn't matter, it's over. Drop the gun. Oh, come on!
Wait! don't even think about it. Get down the stairs. Come on. Wait, I'm in control here, okay? So drop your gun.
Let her go.
Drop your gun!
You let her go, and then I'll drop the gun.
Just do as he says.
Drop your gun now!
Okay, okay. All
Drop
right.
it! Drop it! Slide it over!
Okay, all right. It's okay.
Come on, over there, both of you.
You all right, Chris? It's all right, this will be over.
Shut up!
Mount Thomas Police, Senior Sergeant Croydon.
G'day, boss. Senior Constable Matt Blake from the Tex.
Oh, g'day, how are you?
We managed to clean that tape up that your Detective Hasham put in a request for. Should I be talking to him?
Well, I'm afraid he's out of the station at the moment.
Oh, I know it's fairly urgent.
Well, I can pass on any information you might have.
All right, then I'll play it down the line.
Yeah, good idea.
Ben!
Hey, Sarge, don't you just love a country race, mate?
Yeah, there's nothing like looking for two guys with shotguns, that one.
Yeah, true. Over there.
What? Did you see him?
No. It's the owner, old station girl. You got your money on you?
Would you please take your mind off the races and get it back on the job,
Oh, you got to be in it to win it.
Are you ready? I think so. Who is it?
You want some more towels?
God almighty, Chris.
Mount Thomas 900 to Mount Thomas 508.
508.
PJ, you're after the wrong suspect. Repeat, the wrong suspect. I've just listened to the cleaned up tape from Tex. Jack was right.
Has anyone seen Danny or Tyson Maloney? Not here. Look, it's come to the end of the day. They haven't been sighted here. As far as we know, they were last seen at the Imperial.
PJ, this is important. Leave your
Current location and meet me at the Imperial Hotel as soon as possible. I'll give you more information on the way.
Let's move.
Mount Thomas 900 out.
Come on, grab hold of me. Let's go.
He needs an ambulance.
Shut up.
Look, he's bleeding really badly. He's not going anywhere. He needs an ambulance.
This is wrong. This is so wrong.
Mount Thomas 260 VKC.
Just get the car.
What about them?
Shoot them.
Oh, for God's sake.
If you shoot them, we can get out of here. Tyson.
He's not going anywhere.
We've got the money. We can get away. Think about it. Do you want to spend the rest of your life in jail? Tyson, shoot them. Put it down.
No.
It's not a game, mate. It's not a game.
No, just do it.
Code 5 at the Imperial. Heard the sound of a gunshot and an ambulance back at ASAP.
Hope he's not thinking of going in alone.
Mount Thomas 508 to 2...
We're 10 minutes away.
PJ, I can't wait. I heard a gunshot.
And Lawson's inside.
Oh, one.
508, we'll be there in 1.
I'm sorry.
Idiot.
I can't do it.
You can.
No.
You can just aim and shoot.
Don't do it, Tyson. You're not a murderer, right? You're not a murderer. I know you're not.
Don't listen to him.
You kill two people, you go to jail for the rest of your life.
Tyson, shoot him. We got the money. We can get away.
Where to? Where to? You think you got enough money in that bag to keep you running for the rest of your life?
Tyson, shoot him now.
I can help you, mate. I can get you out of this. He can't. I know your brother talked you into this. It's not your fault.
No.
He's going to go to jail, mate. I can save you. I can save you. You put the gun down. Put it down, and I'll talk to the magistrate for you. I'll get you a suspended sentence. It'll be okay. Just put down the gun. Yeah, come on, put it down.
No! Get on the floor now! Now! Face down! Hands behind your back.
We need ambulances.
Yeah, they're on their way. Mark Thomas 260 to BKC. Situation under control. Suspects apprehended.
What's happened?
Stay down here. I've just had the inspector on the blower. He passes on his congratulations.
That was nothing.
It was hardly nothing. Anyway, he's asked me for a full report. I wouldn't be surprised if he recommends you for a commendation of some sort.
Look, if I'd been on normal active duty, I would have been at the races just like everyone else.
Yes. It must have been pretty dreadful for you, coming face to face with a firearm again so soon.
No worse than it would have been for anyone else.
It's not something you have to go through alone, you know. There is the option of counselling.
I don't need counselling.
Looking down the barrel of a shotty is a traumatic experience for anyone. It wouldn't be an admission of weakness.
I know.
No, as you wish. Well done, anyway. Oh, listen, there was something else. Those things you said to the younger Maloney boy, the promise to talk to the magistrate and so on. You want that reflected in the brief?
It wasn't my idea. Danny talked me into it.
You could have said no.
You don't say no to Danny. And anyway, he made it sound so easy.
Just like shooting fish in a barrel.
But we had to wait for an event. Something to bring a lot of money into the town, like a show or rodeo.
Well, the races.
Yeah, saw it advertised in the paper. Cut it out of the form guide.
And put it in your wallet.
Bloody what? Everything went wrong and the money was stolen.
Max put the whole lot on the nags. That's why Danny had to steal the guns.
Desperate man.
He's only been out of jail for a month. He was up for another armed rob in Melbourne, so he's serving some time there. He just doesn't know any different.
So if he had priors, how come we didn't know about him from Leap?
Well, he changed his name, a deed poll, after he got out of jail. He used to be Danny Graham. He wanted to keep the same surname as his mother and Tyson.
You'll be remanded in custody in St David's until tomorrow, and you can make a bail application in the morning before the magistrate.
What about Danny? What happens to him?
He'll be dealt with when he's ready to leave the hospital.
Righty up. Band's ready.
Time to go, mate.
You'll be there tomorrow to talk to the magistrate for me? You'll be there tomorrow? You said you'd help me. Tell him it wasn't my fault?
It's out of my hands now. You did what you did.
Come on. What was all that about?
I said some stuff when he had the gun on me.
What sort of stuff?
Well, he had the lives of 3 people in his hands. I was going to say whatever it took to get us out of there.
So you lied to him?
Does it matter?
There's Christine Brothers wants to buy us all a drink, especially you, Jack.
I'm up for it.
All right.
Sergeant?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Why not indeed? After the day we've had, we deserve a drink. All of us.
Now, listen, I know
Don't
old
let any
station
hopes.
girl was a bit of a dud, but don't you worry about it too much. We all lost our money.
Well, I didn't lose any money, mate. I put $20 on Paper Chase. Paid $43.
Paper Chase came second, Tess.
Each way, I'm richer by $860.
Congratulations.
Don't go past that local knowledge, eh, Betty boy? Drinks are on me.
You would have come to the station to pick up your phone.
I'll pick it up in the morning.
Well, what's up? You lit some dope.
Marnie's giving me the flick.
Really?
Yeah, she went and saw Terry at the hospital and everything came out. Truth about him, Truth about Marnie and me, she reckons everything's different now. Doesn't need me.
Sorry to hear that, mate.
Yeah. Well, not as much as I am.
So, who's for a game of pool then, eh?
You're on.
So we'll play doubles, huh?
Yeah, I'm great.
Oi, Jacko.
I didn't get a chance to tell you before, but
You did really well today, mate.
And maybe I could be a detective.
Of course you can. It's like what you said this morning. 90% brain. That's what it takes.
Yeah. But I missed the 10%.